On the Bright Side is brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
If you were looking for a one-stop place this year for summer activities, you would have likely found one or more in the 15 summer camps offered simultaneously this year at the YWCA. From cosmetology to baking, swimming, arts and craft to learning conversational Spanish, there's something for the young and the older.
When you know about the Y, we're always trying to teach a new skill for our kids to use, for adults to use. We have the cosmetology, we have a nails technology group that they can use as a side business that they can start from young. We want to ensure that our kids are off the streets, they're engaged for the summer programs, and they're learning.
At the time of our visit, we met 4 summer camps in action. It's divided in a rotation of Tuesdays and Thursdays, then Mondays and Wednesdays. Camps are running in the morning and afternoon, and with reason. They are not without numbers. In fact, if you were trying to get your kid enrolled in any of the camps right now, you're short for time. They currently have enrolled over 100 children.
Because of COVID is still a real thing, so we try to limit as much that we can have the students per classes. If we need to open another one, then we go ahead and do so. But we have about 150 coming to our summer programs. Some of our more popular classes were the cake and pastries and the cooking. We had to open up another cooking class because the classes were we had so many people interested in the classes as well.
Over in the kitchen, just in time for lunch, were 2 chefs in training explaining that it is no new feat for them. This summer camp is an opportunity to brush up on their recipes because at home, they monopolize the kitchen.
I'll make pasta more because I don't really know how to do that good yet. But I still do it sometimes.
And you?
How to make dinner for people. Pasta, chicken fingers, and burger.
So tell me, what have you guys learned so far in the camp?
Not to play around the fire and not to have no jewelry and cut the fire attract the metal.
And you also have to wear mittens because you burn your hand.
The boys added the finishing touches to lunch this afternoon. Pizza was on the menu. The rest of the spectators, also cooks in training, allowed their leader in charge to handle the hot stuff. And while they were meddling in dough, their neighbors had their hands fixed in hair. The cosmetology camp is teaching hair care tips and braiding techniques for those interested.
It's been really good. I've met new people. I've learned how to take care of my natural hair and keep it curly like how I like it. I've learned how to take care, how to keep it curly, what chemicals, what products work in my hair. I've learned that I shouldn't straighten it that much so it'll keep curly because I want to preserve my natural curls.
Tell me about your experience so far here at cosmetology camp.
Well, actually it's great, but all we learned is just to take care of our hair, and now we're learning this.
What exactly is this that we're learning right now?
Well, how to crochet braids.
While some come to learn a new skill set like braid crochet, others come for formal development of language. The YWCA also offers a summer camp for persons looking to learn conversational Spanish.
It's the first time that the Y.W.C.A is offering a Spanish as a second language course for teens. So I'm very excited to be the first person to do it. And based on their reactions and how they enjoy the class, I feel like it's something that we could do permanently.
Mi maestra se llama Angelica. Mis amigas se llama Eva. Mis amigas me llama Busha the lizard. ¿Cómo te llama tus amigos?
Did you want to do Spanish camp?
No, because I thought it would be boring, but it's actually pretty fun.
Really? What is fun about it?
That we get to do different activities, meanwhile studying Spanish.
It was a decision that my mom made, but when I came, I was like, oh, I have to do this. And then when I met my teacher, Miss Angelica, she just made the class fun, and we have played many games with her.
So do you feel like it's important to learn a second language now?
Yes, Mom, so that when you go to other countries, you can talk to the people.
And while Kemi is making her mom proud by learning a new language, one little boy down the hall has full days. He's doing drumming, karate, and arts and craft. But he says he signed up for arts because he wants to be like his big brother.
I learned how to make a fishing rod, and I know how to make a bear out of paper, and I know how to do art, and I know how to draw. It's because my older brother draw in his arts and craft book, and I really wanted to be like him. So my mom signed up for this, so I could learn how to do arts and craft. And he's in States right now, and I'm out here enjoying my summer in summer school.
Looking on the bright side of summer days, I'm Sabreena Daly.
On the Bright Side was brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
That's the sound of fuel efficiency. Every day, every time, I choose Uno Fuels powered with Dynamax. Uno, a brand committed with the future.